Hey guys, this is Tad, your homestead provider. Well, as you know from my other video, I lost every single one of my beehives this year. So we have a lot of swarms to catch. I did another video putting up a few little short video, putting up some swarm traps. Well, I've got about 10 out so far, but I have a few more that I'd like to get up because I have no bees, so I need to try to get as many as possible this year. And I bought some Nucs at a auction a few months ago, real cheap, and I'm gonna convert these into swarm traps. It's real easy to do, not much to it. We're gonna work on that here in just a minute. They're mint green. I'm not sure why we painted them mint green. I didn't. This is how I bought them, but I've seen some done like this before, some hives painted up colors. I'm more of the traditional white kind of guy, but I don't have time to fool with painting them right now, so we're going to go with it as it is. So let's I'm going to show you the process of converting these Nucs into swarm traps. Alrighty, now first things first. So these bottoms are not connected to the body part of this Nuc. So what I've already did this, and what I'm gonna do is take some hive staples and staple them down. Just take these little old hive staples there and staple the bottom to the body of this Nuc. So we're gonna go through that. All right, now what we're going to do is take a scrap piece of 2x4 and we're going to screw it onto the side, one side of this hive, or this Nuc, one side of it. Now I'm doing this keeping in mind that I might want to take this off eventually and convert it back into a Nuc. But for now, what we're going to do is take a 2x4 and screw it from the inside and screw that board on there. And that'll help hold it on. Alrighty, we got that done. Now what we're going to do is take some old scrap 1x4s and we're going to screw it down to the 2x4 that's right here. And this is what it's going to hang on the tree. I've already drilled a 1-inch size screw hole in all these boards, and that's what your nail will hang in. That's going to hang on the tree. So. Alrighty, now all that's left is putting some frames in it and putting a lid on it. And there is a swarm trap you can hang on a tree. And we're gonna go hang one up and I'll show you about where I put it here in just a second. Alrighty guys, we're here on the side of the field. One of these fields that we have back here. So I'm fixing to set this swarm trap right here. Where I want it is about, I always want mine about chest high. So I'm gonna nail me a couple of nails right here on the side of this tree. Just enough to hang this hive on the side of it. So I want the entrance to be facing the field. So it's gonna go out about like that right there. And how I bait my hives, I have some lemongrass oil, and I always put it on cotton ball. Put several drops on a cotton ball. Just set it in here. Set it on top. Now, this swarm trap has 3 frames that have wax, but it's not drawn out, and it has 2 frames of drawn out old comb. That kind of attracts them by itself, really. And we just leave that cotton ball right there on top. We're gonna put the lid back on it, and I always like to use a entrance reducer. I feel like it kind of makes it a little more secure, more like a small opening instead of something real big. And just slide it in there, about like that. Now, another thing I always do, I have some Swarm Commander. I've had this for a long time. It lasts, it's kind of expensive, but it lasts a really long time. And what I do is take my Swarm Commander and squirt it. 1 squirt right there in the entrance of that hive. That way the bees will be attracted to this area, and they'll go in there and hopefully catch them. But as you can see here, we are right on the edge of a big field, and hopefully catch some bees. We'll see. So I'll come back and check this in a couple of weeks and rebait it with my Swarm Commander, and probably redo the lemongrass oil. Kind of keeps it fresh about every 2 weeks, and you at least want to check them. At least want to check it every so often too, just to be sure you don't have bees. So that's all there is to it, to convert a Nuc into a swarm trap. So like I said, I like to put my traps about head high, something like that. That way they're up in the tree a little bit, but not excessively tall where you have to get a ladder or nothing like that. But that's all there is to it. So if you're liking these videos, if you're enjoying the content, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, because you never know what's coming next. So that's all I've got for right now. This is Tad, your homestead provider. What's your name? Hudson. Said that so soft. Say it again. What's your name? Hudson. Hudson. My little helper, Hudson. So, God bless.